I might change companion AI to focus enemies.
Let's keep moving.
I think that makes maybe the most sense. No, same enemy. Same enemy. Same enemy. Okay. This will make things a little bit easier, I think. There we go.
Take this! Feeling good! Just what I need. Got it! Just come at me!
There we go. Yeah, this makes combat a lot easier.
Us was foolish.
You're mine! Feeling good! Take this!
Yeah. Okay, this is like a huge improvement because it's making them synergize their elemental vessels, which is a big win.
Got it! Feeling good!
There we go.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
This is extra lucre, I think, right? And then this is the path down to there. Yep. All right. So we've done everything. I think I just don't like the Picools very much because they seem like they free up movement a lot, but they don't. They actually like lock you into really weird movement vectors. Getting on and off them takes a weirdly long amount of time as well.
Take this! You're mine! Just what I need! You're mine! Feeling good! Just one more!
There we go.
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
All right. I really wish we were higher level by now. I guess I can use those items. Lucre gained in battle. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know what I should do here. I want Morley to be really strong, but I'm not going to use all of them on him. No. Well, wait, hold on. Oh, it unlocks them for... Okay, it unlocks both. I was thinking I would have to choose.
Just getting started.
Wowzer. Okay.
Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started.
Okay, I understand what's going on there now. Interesting. Okay, back to items. Let's start upgrading some of this stuff. Oh, Morley's spirit is so low. I really want him to be beefed up a little bit. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Stamina. Who has low stamina? Morley as well. What does stamina do? What is the value of stamina? Strength, use. Morley has the highest. Okay. I'm not going to touch the strengths yet. I want Val to have higher magic. Morley doesn't really need it. That's enough for now, an extra 2.
Here, use this.
Oh, experience up by for 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll use this. For sure.
Souls, everyone.
I really need to make Val stronger, I think. I just don't know how many party members we're gonna get, so I don't know. Because I guess there's an Alm for every element, but are we gonna get like 13 party members? I don't know.
Easy. This was our victory.
Alright, give us a little bit more experience. Not as much as I would have loved, but...
The elemental vessel is ready.
Come at me.
Grandpa eats punks like you for breakfast.
Alright. Let's see. I might grind out the rest of this clock and just do it off screen. So I'll catch you back here when I'm done doing that. Alright. I gained a level and I want to try and fight the notable monster up here again. Because I think it might be possible now that I've also changed the strategy. I think it was up here.
Taking this?
Where is it? I thought it was like around here somewhere, wasn't it? Up here, maybe? No? Okay, maybe I had it wrong. I'm gonna have to figure out where they are. There was the toxic dire thing, wasn't there?
Don't let it get away.
Got it. Feeling good.
To me. Nowhere to hide. You want some more?
There we go.
Got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
I feel like we'll be able to do it. Oh, here, this is one. Greedy Tum Sect. This isn't the one I intended to fight, but I knew there was one up here.
You're mine. Just what I need. Thanks. You're mine. Come at me.
Oh boy.
Take it easy. You're
Don't let
mine.
it get away.
Got it.
Oh boy, that took a lot of damage. Or did a lot of damage.
You're mine. Thanks.
Okay, this one's gonna go down easy.
Elemental vessel is ready.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh no.
You're mine.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here. No time like the present. Do you think you can handle this? No holding back. Flame saber.
Nowhere to hide.
Nice.
Yay.
Nothing is going to deter me.
We got it. Not bad. Greedy Tum Sect Core Stone. Okay. So my next question becomes, where is the dusky dire bloom or whatever the heck it was called? No, I want to be here. So that's what we're close to. I thought it was right here. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, I think it is. Because I think it's like up here and around. Let's check. Because it could be nice to fight both of them and get them both dealt with. I do think the other one's going to be harder because I think it has more status effects. And also, it's just like a more lethal enemy because it's a higher level. But we can probably do it. Yeah, it's up here because it was near the chest, I remember. Yeah, up here. This is the part I was looking for. What was the name of this thing? Nocturnal Droon. The Dusky Vile Bloom. It's exactly like I said.
Take this.
Okay, chill.
Just what I need.
Let it get away.
All right, back up. All right, I think I also want to use Dusk Shield on myself. Candy on myself. Dusk Shield on Karina. Light Sword on Morley. Because I think that's... Oh, fuck. I think that's what you want. Oh, my God. Alright, I'm doing better
Use this.
this time.
Take this.
My time has come.
No, Morley, you fool. I'm getting close to running out of Cups of Wishes, which is not great.
Use this. Take this.
I really wish enemies weren't immune to the various elemental vessels, because it just seems like they're the point of the game, you know? There we go. We're gonna get there.
Just what I need. I'm on it.
Go. Like, where did those attacks come from? It's just like in the middle of getting comboed, they're just able to. Oh my God, Morley! I'm gonna throw you off a bridge.
Take this. Come at me.
There we go.
Yes, I'm unstoppable.
Nice. All right, we got to level 14. Excellent. Very excellent. We love that.
Where to next?
All right. Let's go forward into this next area.
To the capital of the deep, Illystana.
Wow, the city looks like it's floating on water.
This view. I can't even put into words how wonderful it is.
You might be fine with just looking, but I want to get in there.
Me and who?
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, Those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illystana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illystana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of Alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our Alm.
The Alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Enjoy the sights of the capital is just our quest. That's fun. That's cute. It's interesting to see a game just take the time to do something like this.
Sure.
Welcome to Illystana, the largest city in the world and global center of trade and commerce. These are like squirrel people.
Okay.
Our city is governed by Queen Palomina, whose love for her subjects is matched only by her wisdom. What's Morley have to say? Once we finish the rites of initiation, I would like you to I would like to show you where I grew up. I can introduce you to my father. There are so many things to see here in Illystana. The fountain, the market, the sanctorium, the palace. Will I have time to get to it all?
Okay.
Illystana is also known as the capital of the deep and is a prosperous metropolis with a long, rich history. Tina, what do you have to say? I want to visit the market. Don't worry, I'll be careful not to get lost.
Yes!
Nothing beats a refreshing sea breeze. Makes you wonder just how far the ocean stretches. Man, this game's pretty. Just these like little diorama environments are just cute.
Hello.
The water of Illystana is blessed by the water elemental. Maybe I should drink more of it if I want to live longer. Everyone says you should visit Illystana at least once in your lifetime, and I can certainly see why. It's a beautiful city.
Huh?
This market has so much going on. You can buy anything you like from around the world, like the hottest fashion or the latest home goods.
Taking this? Yes!
I'm really wondering how we get elemental points aside from gold clovers.
Let me see. This might be useful.
I guess I just haven't been using the elemental vessels with Val, so I'm not 100% sure if the number just increases naturally from being used or not. Not sure about that. What's back here? Is there anything cool? Nope. Invisible wall. Rats. Very pretty, though. This is like a fun little inlet, too. It's like literally just a beautiful, clear ocean water leading right up to the docks. Like, this is just a place where like families and kids and stuff can come and just like walk into the water and swim. Like, it's just like a nice little communal pool. I like that. That's quaint. People say that there's a lack of third spaces nowadays for people to just hang out and chill and be social.
Taking this?
Well, Visions of Mana took note, and it solved that problem. You can just hang out here.
Hey.
I'm looking for a place called Niccolo's Emporium. I could have sworn it was somewhere near here.
Oh.
Do you ever buy fancy jewelry and then forget to ever put it on? Happens to me all the time.
Oh?
I like to stroll around the marketplace to see what the vendors have in stock. I have a feeling I'm going to snag a bargain today. I know a lot of this dialogue is kind of vapid and pointless, but I'm enjoying it. I wanted to chat with Niccolo about the trade deals, but Passar butted in before I could even broach the subject. I'm spoiled for choice with all the great items on sale here. The question is, how far can I stretch my budget? Niccolo is a household name in Illystana. He's a renowned merchant who has garnered the respect and admiration of everyone in the city. Now, I believe Niccolo is actually a recurring character in these games, because I believe there is a character, a giant rabbit merchant named Niccolo in the other games. Now, I don't know if it's like a Final Fantasy Sid type situation where it's a different one. They just all share the same name for like series tradition reasons, or if it is literally the same Niccolo. I'm not sure. Though it's a bustling city now, it's believed that the ground beneath Illystana was once an arid wasteland that was brought to life by the spirits of water and our ancestors. How sweet. I need to get this syrup.
Grizzly!
I wonder what happens if... Oh, okay, I can't switch my party members here. I was like, can I play as Karina and then see what Val has to say about this place? Oh, ho, so you're the Soul Guard. It's a long trip to the Mana Tree, so make sure you fill up on delicious food while you're here.
Yes?
All the food here looks so delicious. I've got to say, you'd have to go a long way to find better street food than Illystana's.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
There's just something so, like, adventure series about this.
Taking this?
I don't know how to quantify that beyond what I just said, but the downtown area is about as lively as a place as you'll find in Illystana. The rest of the city is pretty tame in comparison.
Hey.
Illystana is home to a diverse mix of people from around the world. Misunderstandings do happen on occasion, but the chivalrous thief is always on hand to resolve any mysterious disputes. Who's the chivalrous thief?
Come on.
The ferry will arrive any moment now to appoint the Alm of Water. Any moment now. Yep. I came all the way to Illystana to become an Alm. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's got to be better than idling the days away back home, if you ask me.
Sure.
However wicked the transgression, however reprehensible the outlander, no evil escapes the careful watch of the royal guards.
Hello?
Being a lighthouse attendant isn't easy. Guiding ships to safety is a big responsibility, you know.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes!
Okay.
I'll keep watching to make sure no one falls into the water. You may be the Soul Guard, but you still ought to be careful.
Hey.
I've traveled to towns and cities the world over, but nowhere compares to Illystana's size and beauty. What these kids have to say. I'm Queen Pawamina. Honorable Alm, please receive the rites of initiation from me. I'm an Alm, and I'm here to receive the rites of initiation.
Babu, badu, da baba do bum.
The Baba do Bub.
Bum da do gooda.
Welcome.
Alright.
We have a fine selection. Good choice.
Maybe I don't need to buy that
Good
many.
choice. Thanks for the
I'll buy
purchase.
5 of them.
Good choice. Good choice. Thanks for the purchase.
There's nothing really to sell right now. Alright, let's try to open as many chests as we can first before I buy any armor or weapons in case there are some just sitting around.
Hey.
Have you heard of Paim, the chivalrous thief? Rumor has it they stamp out evil before the citizens even know it's there. My kids won't shut up about them.
Oh?
Have you seen the Aqua Orb above the palace? It's a spectacular sight to behold, especially from up close.
Yes!
Is Val about to say something?
Sure.
Illystanians are best described in 2 words, civilized and courteous. Should one choose to live here, we expect they act accordingly.
Okay.
Marketplace is this way, and beyond that is the palace. Illystana is a big place, so try not to get lost. I feel like I've already seen that one. They're starting to repeat some dialogue.
Sure.
One of Queen Palamina's policies is that Illystana accept newcomers with open arms no matter their place of origin. Oh, open borders, that's nice.
Hey.
Once upon a time, it's a sanctuary city. Once upon a time, only members of the nobility were allowed in this area, so I heard that would be unthinkable nowadays.
Taking this?
Oh yeah, they said that the city used to have like a caste system or something, didn't they?
Let me see. This might be useful.
But that's not the case anymore. It's probably a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Illystana's long history has given rise to rich culture and unparalleled cuisine. Everyone who works at the palace is a stickler for proper manners and etiquette. Honestly, they can be pretty difficult to handle at times.
Yes.
We haven't chosen the Alm of Water yet, and I'm getting worried. The fairy better not be slacking off. The initiation ceremony has been held at the Sanctorium for generations. Many an Alm has stepped foot inside to receive their rightful blessing.
Oh?
Business in a big city is totally different from trading in a small town. From the quantity to the quality, the stakes are that much higher.
Hey there.
Prince Ian attends school at the Sanctorium like the other kids, and he often slips out of class to fool around. You wouldn't think a prince would be so disobedient.
Grizzly! Let me see. Nice!
Gazebo! Alright,
Taking this?
grab all this stuff. It's good to find lucre. Ooh, syrup.
Grizzly!
Alright, let's go up here.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay?
Oh,
Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illystana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
A secondary inciting event. This is clearly going to be the Alm of Water, but
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case.
the thing
To
of...
check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
I can look after this individual on my own. You should see the sights while you're here in Illystana. I was careless in my rush. For that, I'm sorry. Don't trouble yourself on my account. Clearly the Alm of Water, but also, it's just like, it's funny to see 2 inciting events. And what I mean by that is we get to the city and Morley goes, you should take all the time you need to see the city. It would be good for you to see the city, to take all your time to do that. And then we walk 5 feet and then something happens and he goes, all right, you guys should see the city. It's okay to take your time to do that. Here's a reason why. And it's like, well, we could have just conjoined those 2 scenes, couldn't we? The Sanctorium offers classes to all children regardless of their origin. Our queen insists that the people of Illystana have equal access to education.
Hello.
When I was your age, I ran all the way to Ledgis Bay and back to do some shopping without so much as breaking a sweat. Oh, to be young again.
Let's rest up.
Is it just me, or is the fountain's water pressure too low? Perhaps it's because we're still waiting for the Alm of Water.
Huh?
People are saying the water pressure in the fountain is on the low side, but it still looks beautiful to me. They must spend more time here than I do. It's just like a funny logistics issue. Like people have nothing better to do, and they're like, the water pressure in the fountain is low. Granted, I get that it's like it has like a religious significance or whatever, but
okay.
You cannot enter the sanctorium at this time. Please return in the evening once preparations for the Alms initiation rites have been completed. Let's steer clear of this place for now. Okay, I'm going to, but also I want to get the treasure chest.
Got some syrup.
I like these like Greco-Roman structures. I don't know. There's like a idyllic nature and civilization aspect to the architecture in this game that I really enjoy.
Wow!
Daddy was right. The Alms really are here in the capital. There are no classes in the sanctorium today.
Hey.
Rumors are typically nothing but tales spun of hearsay and wishful thinking, but examine them closely, you might find a thread of authenticity hidden between the weave of fiction. I didn't read the last word. Dismiss them all as false based on your preconceptions, and you may end up further away from the truth than you first desired. I mean, that's like a reasonable... It's like a reasonable perspective to have, right? Like, people talk because they have, like, an underlying motive or idea, and sometimes even if you listen to the shit that they say, even if it's untrue, it, like, helps you understand where they're coming from. And I don't mean that in a, like, their perspective is equally valid type way, but in a, like, quite literally, you can, like, reverse engineer how they got to the thought, like, the gossip or the rumor based on the input and output. Just interesting.
Taking this?
Grabbing these treasure chests.
Kind of exciting. Is this?
Resist burn. Okay. Burn hasn't really come up much yet.
Taking this?
Wow, this place is big.
Hey.
The downtown area of Illystana is for the hoi polloi and their uncouth ways. A woman of my upbringing simply doesn't belong there. I don't know, this whole place seems pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
Master Pissar is a busy man, and his magisterial duties take him all over the world. He's hardly ever at home these days. Oh, so this is Pissar's villa. He's not been in business long, but Nicolo's already made a name for himself among Illystana's mercantile elite. Pissar still holds the most power and influence here, though.
Got some syrup.
Such a beautiful, like, little estate. Imagine living here. This would be so nice. It's a gigantic house, though.
Yes.
Like, at least 5,000 square feet. And Mom's the best. She's always working her hardest. Realistically, this is like a 10,000, 20,000 square feet little estate. That's crazy.
Oh.
Must be hard being a royal servant. I've heard rumors that Her Majesty likes to sneak out of the palace most days. Imagine having to search for her in a city this big. I wonder who that is. I can't wait to finally meet them. I was for sure there would... Here we go.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Lucre. Oh, that's a lot of lucre too, so that's awesome. That makes up for the fact that we needed to buy so many cups of wishes just to make sure that Morley doesn't fucking die all the time.
Got some syrup.
Not up there. Oh, here it is.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
All right, curious cookie. That's nice.
Yes.
Gold clover, also very nice.
Oh.
Her Majesty is close friends with Nicolo the merchant. Pissar, it seems, has not taken too kindly to that.
Yeah?
I've heard that the Royal Library of Illystana is home to thousands of books. I know security's tight, but I wonder if I could sneak in somehow.
Taking this?
I have high hopes for my son. I can see him becoming a royal guard in the future, or maybe even the Alm of Water.
Whoa!
Left, right, left, right. I'm practicing my marching. Out of the way. Her Majesty prefers to go without her escorts. You can often catch her taking a leisurely stroll around the area by herself.
Oh.
Pissar's nepotism is no secret anymore. It's no wonder he's roundly despised by the general populace.
Grizzly.
So I want to go into Nicola's Emporium, but I don't know if it will let me, and I'm worried that it's going to like trigger a story event. I guess it's not a big deal for it to trigger a story event, right? I don't know why I was worried about that. My gut tells me there's going to be something really interesting inside here.
Oh.
This is Nicola's Emporium, but it seems the owner stepped out for a bit. Okay, so we can't go in anyway. Got it. That's easy. Makes our life easier. Exploring the capital, trying to find items and treasure chests, making sure we don't miss any side quests. Things are good. This is good. We're doing a great job. What a pretty game. What a pretty and fun little game.
Sure.
Honorable Soul Guard, welcome to the capital of the deep. I'll tell you who is and isn't welcome, sir.
Got some syrup. Taking this?
It's mighty presumptuous of you to think that I am welcomed here.
Okay.
Left, right, left, right. All quiet on this front. Huh. Man, this game is very pretty.
Let me see. Is this?
Ample incense, that's nice. I don't know how long that lasts. Probably just 10 minutes, right? I wonder if I can stack ample incense and the cookie to get more experience. I did notice as well, just off screen, the Valor Flies stack with that. And the Valor Flies are interesting because they give you plus 100% experience, but they only last for a minute. So you have to like really hightail it to whatever encounters you can find. So I'm wondering if you can get like a max boost of like, you know, 150 or whatever if you stack cookies and incenses in order to just like slowly raise the amount of things that you have. I don't know if that's how that works, but it would be nice. Because I do think the experience grind is like a little tough. Like one encounter is like 100 experience and we take 4,000 to level up. Like,
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
there you go. More chocolate. Nice. All right, we've talked to everyone. We've seen everything. I once witnessed Queen Palomina scale this very fence with gracious ease. No one believes me, but I know what I saw. Alright, inward into the palace, I suppose. What a nice place.
Yes.
This is not accurate, but like I think of graphics like this as like Fortnite graphics. Don't ask me why. I think it's just the color palette and like the blockiness of all the textures and stuff, but I do like this, like, I don't know, it reminds me of toys, like action figures style. Like everything looks like figures. I like it.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promise to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
Oh, we've already done everything, so I guess I can go shopping for armor and pick up this grizzly syrup. If only the Dud Bear shop had more stuff in it. Because I got plenty of Dud Bear syrup. Granted, we're probably still pretty early in the game. I don't know, actually. I have no idea how far we are. Is this game... Oh my god. There's falling deaths in this game? What? That's wild. My brain doesn't know how to interact with that. This is like the first time we've...
Hugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
It's the first time we've had that happen. Did the Dead Bear shop restock? It didn't.
Yes.
There's Hina.
Oh, Val.
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An Alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illystana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information.
Well, yeah.
If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illystana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illystana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
You can't just ask someone that.
Come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
They're really heaping it on.
I hope she likes it.
Wow! He doesn't even deny it. That's wacky. I really wasn't expecting that. I expected a typical JRPG, but what do you mean? She's not my girlfriend.
We at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Oh, man. What a beautiful little... I mean, this place... To draw a comparison to a place that a lot of people like... This place kind of got some of them Twilight Town vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way. Uh-huh.
All our accessories are one of a kind. You'll never find anything else like them. Take good care of them now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to be young again. Man, this place looks great at night. Grizzly! There's more of it right there. There we go. What a wonderful little experience. What a beautiful time.
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
We haven't chosen the Elm of Water yet, getting worried. Oh, okay, there's just, they repeat their dialogue. So the time of day didn't change what they were saying. The owner of this place never showed, so they closed up early. Guess I better head to the Sanctorium, huh? Our new acquaintance left already. We may be seeing them again sooner than you'd think.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's do that.